In 1985, Flo Barnett, age 52, and the mother-in-law of Scientology leader David Miscavige, was found with 4 ballistic wounds, 3 to the chest and 1 to the head. The weapon recovered at the scene was a Ruger 1022, a lightweight semi-automatic rifle chambered in .22 caliber. With its low recoil, manageable size, and ease of operation, it was well within the physical capabilities of someone of her stature and build. Despite a history of significant medical interventions, including a carotid artery clip, prior transcranial brain surgery, breast removal and reconstruction, and partial reproductive organ removal, her autopsy described her as being in fair physical condition. The nature of the weapon and ammunition make the sequence of wounds physically possible, even if statistically unusual. The 3 chest wounds could reflect a targeted response to her internal distress. Flo had recently completed OT-7, a Scientology level requiring intense, daily mental engagement with so-called body thetans, entities believed to infest the human body. She had told ex-Scientologist Hannah Whitfield that she felt like she was drowning in BTs, a perception that may have been intensified by the presence of fluid in her lungs. This symptom, interpreted through a deeply indoctrinated lens, could have triggered a belief that spiritual entities were flooding back into her body. If she was experiencing a psychotic break tied to her spiritual conditioning, it's conceivable that she believed physical force could be used to eliminate what she saw as a metaphysical invasion. The final shot, entering through the side of the head and destroying the roof of her mouth and pituitary gland without touching the brain, is highly atypical but anatomically plausible with a .22 caliber round. The location and path of the wound suggests an intentional strike on what she may have perceived as a central spiritual control point. Complicating matters is her estrangement from the church, possession of confidential materials, and affiliation with independent Scientologists, placing her in a deeply antagonistic position relative to official Scientology. Coupled with her direct familial link to Miscavige, the broader context raises substantial concerns. While the events are physically explainable based on the recovered weapon and wounds, the surrounding psychological and institutional factors suggest deeper layers behind what was officially concluded.